This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado, 1xBet and Victorinox.
The batting for Swiki United, Mehboob Ali, who was so impressive earlier in that ECS 2025. He was the top run scorer with 470 runs, averaging 94. Of course, a few not outs in there helped the cause. So he'll face up the first ball, which will be bowled by Sanjay. So good they named him twice. Well, he starts with a no ball. And again, it's a bit of a loose delivery. Yeah, it will be exciting to see, and it was good to see Gozo CC. Don't want to patronise them, but they did put runs on the board yesterday, more than the 6. Wasn't enough to chase down the big total by the Crusaders, though.
Well, talk about big, that's big, and that is what Lala can do. Welcome to Lala land, everybody, as Mehboob Ali smashes his first boundary. It's a big 6 down the ground. Oh, wow, watch this. This is going to hit something. Oh! Well, I heard it go over us, and luckily this ball has landed in a parking spot which hasn't got a car in it. Otherwise, there would be alarms going off now. I'm telling you, this is massive. We're setting up the equipment in here, as the next one is going to be caught. And what a good catch. Well, let's talk about this catch first, as that's the end of Lala. Outstanding catch taken by Sanjay. This also was thumped out of the middle of the bat. But Sanjay has taken an exceptional catch here. I mean, that ball is travelling. And watch that for a catch. Well done. He's taken it. It's an absolute ripper. And that's going to be the end of the big and hard-hitting. Mehboob Ali will go for the unlucky 13. Oh, he drags this one away. Wicket keeper will chase, but all in vain. Let's go. So what position you place? This one is just going to be wide on the fielder and is going to go for a boundary. 4 runs. Cuatro carreras más. Right, high. They're all coming from everywhere. I've never seen so many bodies coming together. And in the end, it's a one-handed jalebi catch from Clinton Paul. Oh, would you believe it? I don't know if we got the highlight of this and you can see what we saw, but I think we saw every single player, all 11 of them, coming in from everywhere to gather around for this catch. Right, up in the air. Well, maybe the captain won't have to drag him because he's going to go anyway. It's a nice catch taken. No issues at all there by Sanjay, who took an excellent catch, remember, to remove Mehboob Ali. And he takes another. He's looking pretty dashing with his shades on as well, which is matching the team kits. And Swiki United lose another, but I actually think this is a good wicket to lose. And he's played on. That's the end of the captain. Mohammad Ajmal will go. And he too, for a disappointing 1 of 8 deliveries, plays on to his stumps there from Vishnu Sudhakaran. So that's another wicket that goes. So Swiki 4 down for just 42 on the board. Well, that one could help. It's going, and gone. Well, this outfield is rapid, and that is going to be a very handy and valuable 4 runs. It ends a long drought, a period of time where we haven't had a boundary. That will come in handy. Outside the off. That's been chipped outside. That's the first time, I would say, that a batter... Oh, well, I think that's the medic that might have ended up treating herself for a moment there. But it's the first time a genuine shot has been played outside the off. And Jaspal Singh hits that one for 6.
Felt the need to take the shoe off.
What? Well, we'll pause on that for a moment because Jaspal Singh, after hitting a 6, has gone dot and out. Clever bowling actually from Rajesh Rajan. It's another wicket. It takes the pace off the ball and gets the wicket. Here we go. We'll see it again. And yeah, a little tickle. Thank you very much. Another one bites the dust. Rajan gets the wicket. Spread out on the ring. Well, that one will go to the boundary. It's a nice shot from Arif Mohammed. So he'll move to double figures. That's high up in the air, but that's gone. Adios, Balota, 6 runs. So, Arif Mohammed is starting to give SWU something to cheer about. And yeah, a few people saying there, very little foot movement. This one is going to get out of here. 6 more. Bowling here. That's another one that's out of here. Is in the hit me zone. 6 more. Bolle, bolle, bolle. Kinna sona. Shaka lagia. And launched. And 6. He's just put too many balls in that area. And Arif Mohammed, you can see why he was not keen to take the second. Hits another one straight down the ground for 6. So this is the over that SWU United were looking for. But Giles Matthew not wanting to lose out. It's moved over. That's in the air. It will drop just before the fielder. That's well fielded because doesn't want to overcommit. There's no need to. The batters should be looking for 2, and they are probably not going to get there. That's actually a very good recovery from the fielding side. The issue that I have with this is the batters should have gone for 2 straight away. They waited for the misfield from Matthew, but then the recovery actually from the Royal Strikes are really good. Matthew was the one who then does the recovery, gets the throw in. The wicketkeeper, who is backing up, then runs back to the stumps, and that is out. It's a big wicket. And, well, it's high. Has he got the distance? No. Oh, yes, actually. Oh, that's quite amazing. And he's hit that pretty well as well. And it will go all the way. So it's a good finish. So Ramisan comes out and hits his first 2 balls to the boundary for 6. And SWU United, well, I said 105, so the score would be pretty good. Well, they're not that far short of it. They'll finish on 103. I think we're going to have a very, very good, exciting and entertaining encounter here.
In the second half of the group stage, which for Group B will come up on Thursday, as we get into the action, Ashok Bishnoi with ball in hand for SWU United, and the openers for Royal Strikers, Ashwin Raju and Chanjal Sudasanan.
He's got hold of that pretty well, and I think that one is just swinging to the boundary. And, well, that's a glorious stroke. There's Mehboob Ali. He gets a bit of his own treatment of his first ball. It gets blasted for a massive 6.
So I'm going to do a bit of searching to see what that number means in life.
In the end, nobody back there. Probably will go all the way. And just bounces before the rope. That's cuatro carreras. Somebody pointed out to me as that one's just a gundy ball and gets played away. And I think they're just checking this. I think it might have hit the rope. Got to be politically correct, I suppose. That's a better area. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And he's not going to be happy about that, the captain, that's Imran Amir. Oh, mullered. Absolutely mullered. Adios, Balota. That's going to end up in the Pampas grass. That's 6 runs. So it's going to get played away. 4 runs. Gets through the covers. This time he makes sure. And how many times have we seen that on the network? You see the chance go down, and then right after that, the ball gets muscled big to the boundary. Sort of put the brakes on perhaps for the strikers, but they need to find that wicket. And at the moment, they're not finding it because the batting here from Raju, really positive. That takes him into the 30, 35. I think his best on the network was 44. Right now, maybe this time. And it's another that goes down. Oh dear, this time. I think it's the captain, Mohammed Ajmal, that puts the catch down. So 2 chances presented. And Raju has been dropped on both occasions, on 23 and now on 35. Down the ground, in the air. And this time it will be taken. So the wicket does come Mahbub Ali gets the wicket, and Ashwin Raju is going to be the man to go. Well, maybe that was a stroke of genius there from Imran Amir to get Raju back on strike, because he's the batter that was going well. Raju will fall for 37. They eventually do hold on to a catch. 37 of ball number 19. 76 for 1. 78 or 79 for 1. We're just, there we go. Played away beautifully. It's going to be 4 runs. And I like this approach from Prakash. Just what his team's required. Now he goes big. Arriva. Ginna Sona. Shaka Lagia. Gewai. Ge Hanial. Ge Grande. Seis Carreras. That one hurts you. And that one takes this over away from your big time. And that more or less seals it. It's done, it's dusted. It's going to be 6 runs to finish this match. And it is going to be a shock defeat for the defending champions. SWU United are going to get beaten here